right? Everybody's got to take class for about, yeah. Okay, so if you take class for about that long, would you say it's a little bit true that I kind of know how you do Kung Fu a little bit?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And you kind of have a gauge for how well, or how much energy you have left after you do a certain task. Does that make sense now?
Yes, sir.
As over time, you'll get better at that. But for now, I have to push you past a certain point so you get endurance. So you have to work yourself a little harder than you normally do. So make sure your forehead's sweating and you're in a good space.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Senior Head Instructor.
Bow to advanced, apprentice instructor, intermediate, and beginner level students. 75 jumping jacks.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Push up position.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. First set of your best black sash push-ups. Yes, sir. Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir.
Good black sash
7,
push-ups.
sir.
Don't let the
8,
body touch.
sir.
Don't let the body touch.
9,
There you
sir.
go.
10, sir.
Very good. It's harder. That's how you get stronger. Second set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3,
All
sir.
those black sash push-ups.
4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir.
Last set.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir.
On your back to the fishing kick.
Sir.
first set of 25.
Yes, sir.
Scoot up, aim, or scoot over. There you go. Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir.
Anyone in here vegan?
Nope.
No? Vegetarian? Pescatarian? Allitarian?
Well, I can't eat meat on.
You eat meat though.
Yep. I mean, like I don't. Like I can't eat meat today. Like any of today of these weeks. Like for 40 days.
Gotcha.
I can't eat Can't eat on Wednesday or neither on Friday. I can't eat meat.
Second set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir.
Anybody feel like they have less energy than they would like to have
Oh,
regularly? Raise your hands if you feel like you have less energy than you would like to have regularly. Okay. You're still growing, so that might be a thing, you know. Get growth spurt and you're like, oh, I can sleep for 12 hours.
I probably stay awake for maybe 4 hours.
Probably too many hours.
No, I stay up for like 3 hours.
You gotta stay up for more than 3 hours.
By watching TV.
Uh,
I do like jumping jacks
you know,
just
you
to
don't does of adults. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Say yes, sir. Okay, the adults. Even in jest.
Yes.
Last set.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir.
Nice.
4, sir. 5, sir.
Very good. All right, sit up.
Yes,
Sir, feet straight out in front.
Oh gosh,
Yes, that's right. Gotta get that
no.
stretch in.
Please no.
Reach up, bend forward, touch your toes.
Yes,
It'll
sir.
help you get taller. It'll help you get taller. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir.
7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir.
Bend one leg in. Me too.
Oh no.
Reach up, bend forward, touch your toes.
Yes,
Bend
sir.
it, make a forward with your leg like this. There you go. 1, sir.
2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir.
17, sir.
18, sir.
19, sir.
20, sir.
Switch.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Reach up, bend forward, touch your toes.
Sir.
I'm doing all my.
Oh, can you do both hands? Easy money, not can you grab your all the way down to.
I can't almost.
Almost, no, you did it, you did it. Yeah.
I heard.
1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, there you go.
6, sir, 7, sir,
8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir. Bottom of the feet together,
Yes, sir.
then forward, touch your nose to your toes or as far as you can go.
Yes, sir.
Or your mask.
Oh, I don't like this one. No, I'm not doing it. It's too much.
1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir. A seated angle, legs wide apart. Lift yourself up and turn to your right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This. Oh, I like trying to do it.
No, we wouldn't do that.
Oh, I can't do this kind of stuff.
You're doing it.
I can't even fit in.
Well, you won't be able to if you keep saying you can.
No, I'm saying is I'm getting bigger in these shoes.
Gotcha.
Getting bigger. And it's getting bigger.
Turn and shift to the other side.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And back to center, seated angle, legs wide apart.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Palms up, back straight.
So, do you want to know I am the center of the
There you go. Try to make the back straight like this. Like this. Uh-huh. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Reach to one side.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If you bought a car that took premium gas, would you put regular in it?
No, sir.
Why?
Because it doesn't use.
Yeah, it messes up your car after a while. Makes it knock and ping, doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
Like runs weird, the horsepower. Usually, hospital.
You shouldn't mess this up.
Hey, look.
Do both hands. With the legs straight. Good. Do it with both hands, that's how you get a better stretch. And reach to the other side.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Reach to both sides.
Yes, sir.
Touch your head to the floor or as far as you can go.
Yes, sir.
See if you know both. Pinch them like a crab. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. That's good. That means you're stretching correctly. Bend one leg back
That means I might win this.
and lean back.
Yes, sir.
You don't have to sit on it. Yeah, you keep it out to the side. You don't have to put it on your bottom. And lean back.
Yes, sir.
There you go. So, you didn't buy your body. But why you keep putting regular gas in it? You know you need premium. Ask yourself.
Cheaper? Oh, this part.
Regular gas is sugar, soda, juice,
I usually
anything other than water.
I walk to the pool. That's like taking 1 hour.
I'm not gonna say meat because I like meat, but you can tone down on it. Do it 3 days a week instead of all of the weeks, all of the days. Do like 1 meal a day instead of all the meals.
I like pork chop. That's kind of
I like pork chops too.
boring.
Pretty good. And switch.
Feel the flag.
Do you have any thoughts on fasting, sir?
Yes, I was just getting there. Oh, I love it. So I naturally, unintentionally, just the way I naturally operate, I intermittently fast. It's not intentional. It's just I can eat 1 or 2 meals a day, and otherwise I don't want to be bothered.
I get
Personally, I like my food a lot.
I get bothered.
So if it doesn't taste good, I won't eat it. And honestly, I'll get sick of a meal halfway through. I'm just tired of tasting it. I don't know what that's about. I'm just tired of tasting it. So I'll get 2 small meals and eat them together because there's different flavors in it.
You know what? I can't eat my meals that much because he scratches on me first.
But I will inform you on the fats that I have in mind later, not encouraging others.
I don't like bear scratching.
And stand up.
Yes, sir.
Sir, stretch it out, do any additional stretches. Max, I think you should write a poem.
I couldn't.
I think you can write a poem. I think your poem should be titled I Can and I Can't. And I think you should list as many things that you can or cannot do on that poem. And I want you to bring it to me. But you have to write it. Don't make anybody else, you have to write it. Okay, write the poem. Your mom heard me tell you. Say yes, sir. Okay, very good. Attention, stand.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Open tiger claws. Say tay tai pay.
Hey.
Horse stand center.
Horse stand center.
You straighten the back. There you go. Bow stands right.
Bow stands right.
One leg is straight and the other leg is
And-
like a bow and arrow. So this part has to be straight. And you can keep this foot flat on the ground so you can have balance. Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Bow stands left.
Bow stands left.
Keep that knee bent. Keep
It
this
feels
leg
like it's
heel
like
down.
Goku using his.
It is like Kamehameha.
No, it feels like he's like, oh man, oh. Like how he does that big.
Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Cat stands right.
Cat stands right.
Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Cat stands left.
Cat stands left.
I'm putting all the weight in here.
Put all your weight on your back leg instead of the front one. Because if I come sweeping, you'll fall.
No, I'm putting.
Are you sure? Okay, now you are. Okay, good. Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Cross stands right.
Cross stands right.
There you go. Very good. Self-correction.
Oh, yeah.
Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Cross stands left.
Cross stands left.
There you go. Left hand goes up.
No,
Left hand
so
goes up.
I'm blocking them.
Well, you're blocking and blocking. There are 2 blocks. So this one's going to go down. Straighten it a little bit. Straight but not straight. Bend but not. Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Crane stands right.
Crane stands right.
Very good. Hold it. Don't fall. Come tap you. Imaginary taps. You fell over. I didn't tap you, man. Push your claws out more. Push your claws out more. Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Crane stands left.
Crane stands left.
Try to push your claws out more. Feel the stretch. Feel the stretch. Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Jump to kneeling right.
Jump to the right.
Very good. High jump.
It feels like
Take it down. Take it down. Take it down. Yes. Dragon stands right.
Dragon stands right.
It feels like somebody's like.
Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Jump to kneeling left.
Jump to the left.
Cross that. Yes. Dragon stands left.
Dragon stands left.
Switch the feet and then make sure you're facing that way. There you go. That's the correct one. Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Yes, yes, push them out straight, without straight, don't bend. Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then be very still, be very still. This is called black sash self-control, so look straight forward. Only you can blink, you can breathe, but you can't move any other part of your body.
I feel
Yes,
like
sir.
Oh, you're moving your mouth. Let's take a stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Say, tay, tie.
Okay, tie.
So we're gonna go over the hands of the outside block. Copy with me, right? So we're going up in front of the belly, in front of the face, out, right in front of the shoulder, and tie your claw at the end.
Are you talking about
Other
this?
hand, we're gonna take that other hand and bring it up by the elbow, and then we're gonna break and chamber. That's right. Now, again, other hand by the elbow, trade, boom. 2, 3, elbow, out, 4, elbow, out, 5,
Feels like we're playing.
6, 7, 8, there you go. 9, 10. So when we do our blocks, instead of saying height like we do when we punch, you can breathe out. That's the sound you can make. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So now when we do it, we're gonna block fast, you're gonna,
I usually.
1. Make the sound, blow out. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Feet together. Now, was that easy to understand? Right, it's kind of like thumb, touch elbow, and then push out. Touch elbow, push out. That's how you trade blocks. So you can check and rotate, boom, boom. Double tap blocks, okay? Let's take stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Say tay, tie, fei.
Okay, tie.
Now that we've gone over the hands, let's do it traditionally. Tiger outside block. 1, 2, 3. Don't move, don't wiggle. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Grab one leg and pull it back.
Yes, sir.
One leg, pull it back. Best time to stretch is when you are
Warm.
warm. And a lot of the stances and things like that make the hamstrings and hips tight. If you weren't here on Monday, or if you missed the switch,
Yes, sir.
if you haven't already, or if you missed the recommendation, I recommend you roll your feet, right? Rolling your feet, the tension in the feet has a direct link to the tension you feel in the back of your neck, or up your spine, or in your bottom, or especially in your hamstrings and your calves. So roll your feet out. That's the beginning of that tissue that connects all those muscles together. Does that make sense? All the way up to the back of the neck.
Sir.
Shake it out.
Oh my toe.
Reach up, then forward touch the toes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm just gonna touch
Come back up. Let's take stance.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Tiger front block. Tiger front block comes up.
Oh yeah, I know it.
Yes, that's correct. And right down in front. Squeeze. Up, right down in front. Squeeze. And pull it back. Kind of like squeeze. Squeeze. Very good. Okay, feet together.
Yes, sir.
Open tiger claw, say tay, tie, fei.
Hey, hey, hey.
Tiger front block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together.
Sir.
your stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Say take tie peg.
Take, tie, peg.
Now we're gonna do something called scissor blocks. So it's called down, up, out. So we're gonna go down, up, out, 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 down, up, out. Feet together.
Ooh, I was fast.
Just, and it was fast. Just as a reminder, go ahead, everybody cross your arms like this. Now naturally, the easiest thing to do is just to go like this, right? Right? Pretty easy, but if you're doing this, you're exposing the hardest part of you, right? The bone. That is gonna hurt on somebody's shin or foot, right? If I go bone on bone like this, even if my fists are closed and they go kick, and they're gonna hit bone on bone. Rotate your hands out and then flex them back. We want the fingers completely out of the way. When you do that correctly, what is exposed? The palm, heel. So if somebody hits here and glides up, it's not so bad. In addition, because there's soft muscle here, a hard muscle, wow, you know. So when they strike, boom, your muscles help absorb some of that force, and then they slide open the same way a pair of scissors does, a dull pair of scissors, safety scissors. If you put your finger there and just push up, they open, right? Because they're meant not to cut. Does that make sense? So the same thing is true. That's how you absorb the force of a strike when you use your scissor blocks. Does that make sense? That's what you're saying.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
So now we're going to do tiger stances fast. All right, try to keep up. Open tiger claws. Say that, David.
Take, tie, peg.
Push
Push
it.
it.
Hut, 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 Who did it? Who did it?
I couldn't do it. I can't.
Not sure.
I don't know if I did it or not. Go back and watch the video. Try to find yourself. It's over in the corner. Okay. If you want to practice that at home, hold your stances low and kind of do this. And you'll feel where the knees like it and don't like it.
Oh, my toes hurt.
But 1, 2. After you practice a while, you already know where to put your feet, so it's get. Okay, try that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We follow the 5 hearts: faith, respect, perseverance, patience, and humility.
Bow to Senior Head Instructor.
Bow to advanced apprentice instructor. Feet together. Advanced, intermediate, beginner level.